rid of this. So the same goes down the line to the management. They think the same way. Obviously, we need to streamline the stuff. We need to, we need to manage the stuff in some sort of way or direction that the organization is looking for, right? And that goes down to the managers, and that goes down to the supervisor. Now you're a supervisor, you got managers, and you got your subordinates. Sorry. So you know that what management wants. So if you cannot get a particular subordinate into whatever the way you want, you will not like this guy, or you will not like this employee, and vice versa, he or she will not like you. So you know that here what's most important is the management, but not the individuals. You can help him or her to become the way you want, because now here's the thing, you are the mirror, right? And the employee needs to think that, well, the world is a kind of mirror, so how am I looking like, I can see myself. And that's what the response is. If an employee is not liking because he's getting told off every sort of ways, most of the time, and he's not liking which is happening to him or her. So the thing is, we need to find out the reason. I mean, he or she needs to find out the reason why it is happening to me. Well, so if he or she can change this, if we can change this into ourselves, I mean, if we can maneuver ourselves to the way that someone or some organization or something wants us to be, I think that's the solutions, and I think that's the ultimate solution. So I think that's number one. Number two is participating into some activities, and which is, well, we all receive depression, we all receive different comments that makes our life hell, or makes us unhappy. So the second part of it is going to be that to share. Well, sometimes we some of our friends, some of the people, some of the colleagues, they said, okay, you know what, when you're on a day off, when you're not in a happy time, just don't just discuss about the work, or don't just discuss about what happened, blah blah. So now I would a bit differ from these thoughts, because as I said, I think one of my previous videos, that, well, we all have a sort of space in our mind. So we receive and we give off, right? So the thing is, we cannot just stop saying what happened to us and we move on. It is not possible, right? It is not possible. The same way that the nature the things happen in the nature. If winter comes, the leaves will fall apart, and that is why there's a space for the new leaves to grow and to form. It's everywhere the same. So what it is, well, I think, yes, we all have friends, we all have family members, we all have fathers and mothers. So whatever happens, I think it is not necessary to hold that back in our mind and not to discuss with anybody else. I think that just not only blocks our mind, but also doesn't allow us to be free and to think something else. Well, to make it shorter, what we need to do is, well, we can discuss whatever happened, and we can take different comments and opinion from our, from our friends, from our family members, whatever it is. At the same time, so here we go. At the same time, I think what we can else do is to participate in, or to involve ourselves into different activities, which is there are a lot of, apart from what we do and what we apart from what we do, there are a lot of things that we can actually do as a hobby. Well, you can do something which is your hobby, like, participate or just get admitted to a dance academy or art and cultural academy, different schools and colleges, as a part-time, to do something as a part-time, or different physical activities, especially I oftentimes talk about physical activities like doing exercise, living healthy. So this is another thing. I think let's give an example of this one. For me, I have kind of different activities that I used to perform. I love to perform sometimes when I'm off of work, but I added something new, which is exercise and living healthy. So these are the good things. Like it not only solves the problem, but also grows me stronger from within and from outside. It's been a year that I've been working out into the gym, and also as I said, it's not necessarily necessary to go to the gym, but also we can do exercises at our home by different means and in different forms. But there are some sort of inspirations when what happens to us, which happens to us when we go to the gym, or when we. It means it's an association where we have a gathering of people, connectivity of people that inspires us. Yes, if somebody else can do this, why can't I do this? That's the thing. It's a matter of inspirations. I think the gym is a matter of inspiration, something else. But obviously, there are people who can generate, or who can get inspiration by themselves. I think one of the most important aspects in our life to grow is inspirations. And there are some people who can build inspirations by themselves. I think that is the strongest part or most vital elements that or the assets they have, which helps them to grow in their life. Self-inspirations, that's the thing. So yeah, it's been a year for me, and I can say that, well, it's not quite a lot, but yeah, as you can see probably, yeah. It's been a year that I've been doing workout. I used to do before, 3-4 years back, but then it's just it's been, that used to be like very 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 rare. I never used to maintain anything, to be honest. It just out of my curiosity, I used to go to a kind of small gym in my country and in my place where I used to live. But I never have had this sort of inspirations or thoughts before, which I'm having now. So yeah, for the last 1 year I'm doing the exercise and maintaining a bit of diet. So that is bringing me where I can see myself here today. Meaning, well, some of you might think that, well, you know, it's just nothing. It seems like, you know, nothing formed so far. You don't even look like a bodybuilder. Well, but my answer to this is, well, I don't want to be a bodybuilder. What I want to become is just to see myself change. Because I think, what I think is what I used to be before, which I'm not today. Meaning, I used to be overweighted before, which I used to never feel good about it. And now, after doing a bit of workout and maintaining a diet and trying to live healthy, you know, in different ways, I think I can see change in myself, which is, you know, which is building this self-inspiration for me. I mean, I've seen a lot of guys, you know, they join something and then they give up because it's so hard work and it's so strong determinations that you need. But I think this is helping me in terms of that sort of inspiration that I'm getting from that. So, and this is also helping me to forget and to get along with whatever is happening with me in my daily work life. I mean, I think it's everyone's daily work life. As I said, like, we all get depressed, or sometimes. I mean, it's sometimes. It's not always we get depressed, but also we become happy and happier when we, you know, you become happier when, don't you? I mean, when you see that you've increased your salary. I mean, the company has given you an increment on your salary, or a position, or something like, you know, you got a different post in a different sister concern organizations with a new role. So that sort of thing, that you get, you know, inspirations, or you become happier. But yes, there is something happened that you think that, oh, this shouldn't have happened to me. I mean, you know, I'm not, I didn't do anything, so this shouldn't happen to me. So as I said, like, yeah, so this workout or something, some sort of activities that I'm, you know, participating in or getting addicted, I would rather say, that not only developing me from within and from outside, and from the way of being myself, but also it is helping me to overcome that sort of stress whenever or if any, if I'm receiving. So this is the thing, and I would like to stop here, and I would like to invite all of you, if or whoever is having difficulties in their daily work life, or depressions, you know, all over the you know, daily work life or something like this. I think this is the way we can overcome, and we can grow in our life, and we can become happy. Alright, so thank you very much for watching my video, and if you like, give a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, you can post it on my Facebook, or you can write me on my email address. My email address is it's ANIMALLICK_80, which is 80, at yahoo.com. Right? So thank you again. Thank you so much, all of you, for watching my video, and do take care well and be happy, and please write me or comment me if you liked it, or, you know, if we can share something else. And I said to you that well, this is one of the best way that we can share things with ourselves and we can become happy, because it's all over, it's everywhere. It's the connectivity, you know. If you it's a very good thing to share videos and to make videos and to, you know, to share different thoughts, and because this is one of the ways to communicate with each other. And obviously I said I would invite all of you, people who like it, to do your own as well, which, you know, which is a really great thing. So thank you again, and have a very good day. Bye.